I get a sneeze right now. I don't know why I pressed start. Alright, I'm back. Hi guys. My name is Rabbit64. Hi. My name is Rabbit64 and we're back with Date with Death. We did part 1 quite a while back, but I had to schedule some things around that. But now we're here. We're playing this part 2. I don't know if we're gonna complete this game. I might not. Who knows? But we are here now. I'm joined by absolutely fucking no one, and that's not. I said that as a joke. I'm not like trying to. I don't mean anything by it. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna. What? Did we see this last time? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we saw this last time. Okay, he's taking my soul. Pretty badass intro, I will say. Okay. Ooh, he got some speakers and shit? Yes, we did. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. Wait, did I? Oh. So sorry, we gotta... This is where we're at. What? Oh. Okay, here we are. This is... Alright, let's just go to our laptop. Check your computer. Oh my god, are you in love with the man too? No, I'm not. I don't love him. I'm pretty sure this is where we left off. I'm just gonna go to the chat room. Let's begin the chat room because we checked out everything last time. Yeah. Poop goop. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Oh no. Not a question. You are too in love with the man. The title sure makes it sound like you're in love with the man. Select boy. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. My name is Rapper64. Hello? Damn. Grim? Oh, that I totally forgot that this game has pause as a button click. Your app is broken. Hi Zach. He's literally so in love with a man and is just saying it was part of his plan. I don't love a man. Warning. Error. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, .exe. System malfunction. Force restart. It's not the game, it's the game engine. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford new laptops in this day and age? You're not in love with a man? I am not. You're waiting there like for 25 minutes with a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted with your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single instruction? Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. I swear you don't listen purposely, yes. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. You're not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is. Nothing to worry about. Me and Zuck got rapid in the background and it's like he never left. Yeah, you guys playing with me, playing Fortnite. That's so funny. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. So he doesn't even know if he's in love with the man unless... Shut up. Shut up, Slink. Sometimes I still hear his voice, Lamau. You say that and yet you call me anyways. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How? Okay, this is kind of... I don't want to ask that, but that's what the dialogues... How was turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. Oh, is he like a hell creature right now? Is he not in human form? Is he like a big blob of ugliness? What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? What would that change? Him being a disgusting like flesh monster? Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. You think monsters are gross? Asshole, shut up, Spruce. Spruce will literally defend everything as long as I'm against it. Oh, you hate monsters? Oh, you hate Ohioans? Oh, you hate vampires? You hate zombies? They're literally the best, Rapid. You just... Not true, I love gay people. Rapid hates me because I want to be a vampire. I just think vampires are lame. Okay, the concept of vampires are not lame. Vampires themselves, as people, are lame. Here's... Jail for Rapid? Wow, oh, jail for... I just think Rapid thinks I'm lame. No, because you don't have the personality of a vampire. The vampire personality is a lame fucking person I wouldn't want to be around. Coffin for Rapid for thousands of years. Liar. What? Every vampire in fiction has the same personality. Of like overly edgy and serious and stuck up and like kind of in love with themselves. And like, bro, you just ruined my day, my week, my month, and my year. And it's lame. I don't want to be with that person. I don't want to be in a room with that person. Jupe's nothing like that. Alright, whatever. I'm not going down the track. You're with that person. You just described me. No, but you're not like that. You're dating that. Shut up. Everyone needs to shut up. You fucking... No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that Strahd did something to me. Jupe, are you Strahd right now? Are you gonna tell me that you have the same personality as Strahd? No, you don't. That's what I'm talking about. Strahd von Zero, bitch. You're not him. You're not that guy. Jupe, you're not calling him, rip him up. No, don't encourage anything. Jupe's playing Fortnite right now. Vampires don't play Fortnite. I'm not Strahd because he's supposed to be the words. Exactly. And in my head, that's just how all vampires act. That's not how you act, though. You could have vampire abilities and that would not affect your personality. Because they don't know how. I do think there's one comic of this vampire lady playing Fortnite. Yes, they do, because I play Fortnite. But then you're wrong. Technology is a hard thing to learn. They have thousands of years to do it. They have thousands of years to learn technology. They just choose not to. That's not like the time period they are in. That's just fucking stubbornness. Okay. It hasn't existed for thousands of years. It existed for like 100 though. What the hell else are they gonna do? Ugh. Hi, Spruce. Yeah.
Hi. How old is Fortnite?
Like older than like a little kid, like 7 years.
How old?
Like 7 years.
Okay. So, how exactly is a vampire supposed to have thousands of years to learn how to play Fortnite if Fortnite has existed for 7 years?
No. Technology has been around for longer.
Well, yeah, technology has always been around. Technology doesn't refer to electronics specifically.
Well, okay. Well, okay. That's a weird way to come at this argument. But when I'm talking specifically about electronics, right?
Yes.
Electronic technology has been around for like 100 or so years. Like we had decades with them.
Okay.
That's a while. That's a minute for a vampire to understand. You know? And so with that knowledge, Fortnite isn't that big of a stretch. They just choose not to. Because why? Because they're stubborn. They think they're too good for that. They think they're too good for Fortnite. And that's not the kind of person I want to be with.
Okay, Rabbit. How about I come at you with something that's completely new, but like it's 7 years old, which is still really new, right? That's really new in the grand scheme of things. 7 years old, that's really new.
Yeah.
Okay. And I tell you, hey, you've existed for thousands of years. Do you know how to do this completely new thing?
I mean, like, I'm saying that, like, if you haven't heard about it or you haven't looked into it, then you're just late. You're not with the times. You're old, man. Get a coffin, you bozo. Get a 410 get a 410k on your fucking coffin, dude. Don't you have a wife and kid to marry or whatever?
They have coffins.
They're adults with like the most amount of free time anything in the universe has.
Okay, imagine I go up to a 30-year-old who has never touched a thing of technology, and I'm like, hey, technology, do it. What do you think they're gonna respond with?
Okay, so like this 30-year-old man says that, like doesn't know anything about technology.
Okay, what about like a time traveler? You know, time traveler comes.
Well, that's fucking
like,
that's
a lot, and I don't. No. Time traveler comes, and they're like, whoa, that's a lot, and that's a lot of information to process. You're telling me you can look up anything? You can look up anything, and you can play with people that you can't.
You can walk through time. Yeah, we could look up what day it is on our phone. Yeah, you can go through time. You have a time machine.
No, Jupe is right. Would you judge your 60-year-old grandma for not knowing how to play Fortnite?
I would judge her for not knowing how to open a Windows tab, which is what I'm liking this to.
Would you call her lazy and stuck up?
No, I would call her fucking lame.
She's had thousands of years. She's had thousands of years. Yeah.
Okay, but she has like old people's problems. She has like a hernia to take care of or whatever. Like, motherfucking. Okay, let's say a 30-year-old coworker comes up to you, right? And he's like, I don't know what a Facebook is. He's stupid. He's just lame.
What if he's just never understood and he's been too scared to ask and he's finally asking you and you call him lame?
He's lame. Like, okay, like you, like, the honest thing, you hear a 40-year-old like, I don't even know what a tiki-taki is. Like that. Okay, dude, just shut up. I don't care. Like,
they're being evil about it. I'm not picturing a vampire that's being evil about it. I'm picturing
vampires are like, hey, they're chaotically evil creatures.
Asshole.
Vampires are evil.
Says you. I
Says
think vampires are
most of
lovely.
fiction. Oh, you're profiling me. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, you're profiling. You asshole. You're calling your partner evil and in a bad way.
I'm gonna be so honest. I think Strahd von Zero Bitch and another campaign that I played at the same time, both having vampires, just ruined vampires for me. That's honestly my
Oh, so
entire
if you've
argument.
had vampires make all of them bad.
Yeah, I know the guy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're racially
You are
profiling.
profiling.
I'm not like. Fuck, vampires are a race, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay. No, they would be a species.
So that doesn't change.
Roland's out of this. Roland's out of everything, okay? Because he's an exception to every rule, okay? I'm talking about fucking the big bad, whatever the fuck his name is.
Big man, what are you talking about?
We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, we had a Dungeons and Dragons game where we were fighting vampires, and the vampires were all stuck up and lame and evil and stupid, and I hated them. Rapid leaving garlic bread on his doorstep every night just in case. Hey,
Finally,
hey,
thank you.
hi.
Okay, so first off, they were not all stuck up and lame. They were just fucking weirdos. Secondly, Roland and his daughter both proved that they didn't have to be like that. The ones who were just coincidentally rich, which is the way that it goes in every vampire media. The ones that are the dicks are the ones that are filthy fucking rich. Think about it. Twilight, you've never seen Twilight, but Slink, Twilight. In it,
Yeah.
you have the Cullens, who they are middle class, upper middle class. Cause the dad is a doctor, like a very well-known surgeon. So they are pretty well off. But they're humane, they're vegan, they don't feed on people at all. Like, it is a very strict rule that they have.
Yeah.
And then the super rich, super old, super powerful vampires are dicks who literally use their powers to strangle people without touching them.
Like, ew, I don't want to touch the poor, but I do want to eat them.
Exactly. No, the first time we ever see another vampire choked the fuck out, it is a poor vampire, a very like bohemian vibe vampire in like a carpet jacket and all of that, and a carpet bag just fucking running away from them. And then around the corner comes the rich-looking vampires. They kill them and they leave. It's vampires being dicks is not a vampire problem. It's a capitalism problem, and I stand by that.
Yeah, and Rapid just thinks that, oh, all vampires are evil because
I really just said all of
everybody.
vampires.
You really did. Like, I mean, you forget that Strahd, going back to Strahd, you guys stole maybe like a 24th of all of his riches. And got
That's
to the
so
point where you
funny.
were so rich that money was not an object, and you were able to throw more money than people would see in their lifetime at them on a regular basis.
That's so funny. Yeah, but okay. It was really fun getting that money, though. I will say. Anyways,
that's the end of my argument. Vampires being dicks is not a race problem. It's a capitalist problem.
I want to preface their species, right? Like, we don't have to label this as racism. We could label this as speciesism, and that's okay. Well, better than the alternative.
Well, you see, I say race because they are inherently the same as humans. They are like evolved humans, which means we are of the same.
But they're not like tied to like. You know what? I guess. I guess, man. All
Okay,
right.
bye bye. I told Zuck I was going back. Bye bye. That was all.
I don't
Vampires rule.
I don't really think it discriminating against species makes it much better. Well, of course, like fucking, who cares about ant rights? Do you? I fucking don't. Like, they're working like 24 hours a day for their queen, and I'm like, me too, queen. Me too, king. Don't bring
Side
ants
note?
into. Yeah, what's up?
My sister just walked in, and she's not in here anymore. But I did question her about vampires, and she agrees that not all vampires are evil.
Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to be like all vampires.
Actually, 4 against 1 since Zuck is also agreeing.
Jane, not all vampires though. I'm gonna continue. I don't. I just wanted. I don't know. Do you care about ant rights?
Ants?
Yeah. Do they have rights?
Like we're talking about the insects?
Yes.
Okay. What are you talking? What?
Who gives a shit
What?
about ants? Do you give a shit about ants? I fucking don't.
I do give a shit about ants. Do we not like ants?
I'm just. Well,
What?
it's not that I don't like ants. It's just like I don't care. You know. Cause Zuck's like, I don't think I don't think being racist is, or I don't think being speciesist is better than being racist. I think they're both pretty bad.
Yeah,
And
they're
I'm
both
like,
bad.
well, yeah, but like if I say who gives a shit about ants, like no one's gonna care. Like fuck ants. Like, I guess I just don't really see the ant supporter scene.
They're just little and they're stupid and they're adorable, but like they're not like, I'm not head over heels for ants. I'm not like how I am with weevils. But-
We fucking blast them with like magnifying glasses and light them on fire. Like
Well, yeah. Whenever I was little, I would do surgery, but
that's a wild thing. But
and lighting them on fire is it?
lighting them on fire is normal. Like ripping them open and trying to like do surgery. Like we need to do an operation here. Like that's kind of a wild thing.
Oh, so you don't like autopsies? You hate autopsies, and you think all people who work in morgues should die?
No. Well, okay, I do, but only because I think because of how nature works and the life cycle, everyone should die, just not immediately, you know?
I want you to know that I did unintentionally do a pearl clutch.
Like in
When I
Minecraft?
What? What?
He said I did a pearl clutch.
Somebody, Rabbit. You know whenever somebody gasps and they put their hand on their chest?
Yeah.
That is a pearl clutch.
Oh.
Like rich ladies with like
Yeah, like Bruce Wayne's
logo.
parents. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Tell you, man, like
That's not the only rich woman who's ever worn pearls, Rapid.
I know, but it's the one I know. I thought you were like pearl clutch, like an ender pearl clutch. Like I saved myself from a deadly fall damage fall with an ender pearl. I pearl clutched. God. I'm gonna be so honest. I started this stream like, oh, it's just a visual novel. I'm not gonna have too many funnies, but
No.
also, I like trying to Frankenstein bugs together is insane.
Yeah. No, it's not. You're weird.
Just burn him alive and be done with it. Don't try to stitch him together like some weird, like, Frankenstein's monster. Like, it's alive. It's like, it has 7 legs now. And it's like, dude, you made a monstrosity.
Okay, I'm sorry that you've never experienced cutting a bug up into sections and then watching it still move and going, whoa.
That's fucked up.
Well, yeah, I didn't say it was ethical or that I still do it. I said whenever I was little, I did this.
When you were
When I
little.
didn't have morals.
You had no morals when you were like 5.
Oh.
Alright.
Why would I?
Anyways, I do remember what we do in the shadows. And they're fun because like they're just funny, but like everyone else. So maybe not all vampires. Anyways, I'm gonna continue with this fucking dialogue if no one minds that.
We cured him.
We cured him. He's not racist anymore. Oh, Spruce just straight up left. Anyways. Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can't understand. Oops. Fuck. I would VOD death, but that feels weird. I think it would, yeah. Well, you're cured. You should eat something. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. VOD death? Voice act death. Sorry. I said VA, by the way, not VOD. I just need time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. VA. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. I want death. Let us resume via text. Well, it's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I'm worrying about him. I need him, my BBG. I read that as big bad guy, not as baby girl. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oops, I gotta put it. Death. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Aw. Too bright? Okay. Pooping goop. Like sunlight. Oh, that's so sweet. Blindingly so. Yeah, wasn't his name for us sunlight or sunflower or sunshine? I can't decide. Oh, I can't decide if you meant that as a compliment or insult. Yeah, Sunshine. Sunshine's such a cute name. I love Sunshine. I never got it because I thought it was too generic, but like, I see it now. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I'm unsure. What are you talking about? He doesn't view us as a person, but he views us as a person. I see. You are an enigma to me. I love when people say that to me. That is like, I'm gonna be so honest. If you want to make my day, call me an enigma. Call me unpredictable. Call me like sporadic. That's it for me, you know? Like I don't need much else. You're being extra strange today. I keep doing that. Nah, our soul is just a little funny. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. I see? No, you don't see. I just said that. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have aura with multiple colors. Rapid, if you were a spider, I'd stick you in the garden, and I would make a life for myself there. I'd make a pretty cool base, just saying. But the coloring is still solid, always. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. I still don't understand. What's up with my aura? Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some glasses? My eyesight is immaculate. Like every single part of me. I'm not sure about that. Let's say I believe you hypothetically. What is my soul like then? Like sunshine shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. I have the holographic aura? Have you been cursed? Or maybe you made a blood promise, then broke it? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule of them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? I love this curse. Talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real, says me, the Grim Reaper. You just haven't lived a life where you had to witness nor participate in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still not believe my words. I can try? I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant! Oh, how I just always dreamed of that! Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it'll pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? Jupiter, says Slink in chat. What exactly does that mean? What am I even asking you right now? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. Well, you just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once during the time we've met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Okay? The eyes can be seen as the gateway to one's soul. It is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. You called, says Spruce. Says Jupe. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Okay. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscious to you. Oh, brilliant. Is this like a demonic possession? I'm so excited he's gonna do it. Truthfully? I suppose so. Yes, they are quite similar. That's comforting. Now, if he doesn't react to this, I think I'm gonna freak the fuck out. There is a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, sorry, I didn't even realize. Your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger, and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Okay. Fracture. You will have a pile of putty for a brain. What does that mean? Fracture. I believe this app has a dictionary somewhere. Your mind will fall apart. I'll be even more gobsmacked than he did when he autopiloted through the Souls line. It wasn't that big of a line. It was like a normal line to me. Like, alright. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. To you, I wouldn't be me anymore. I guess it just didn't have any effect on me. I don't know. You lose yourself, Eminem? Shut up, Zuck. That's like the only thing you said in like fucking 30 minutes. You have to understand, Spurs. We're not attracted to the same things. There's nothing more utterly overtaking than the idea of souls combining and being spoken about in such an intimate way. I guess I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. We're okay. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? To you, it wasn't a big line. Slink, he'd hate this book I just read. He would. And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it sounds like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. The funny part is this reminded me so much of me and Rabbit, and he'd also hate them. He'd be like, ew, that's kind of morbid. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? Okay, let's do this. Wow, I love talking to a blank street. I suppose it isn't needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now. What are these injuries then? What? You said it is not something visible to your eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? Oh, where the anticipation not knowing is too much. I don't like thinking how you know. I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection jointy thing not wait then? You know, until you're recovered? Want to make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But there's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous to your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. I'm so utterly confused how someone would ever read past a soul-moting book like that. But I know he would. Whatever. Well, if you say so. Okay, so do I just look at you? Just... yeah? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I should tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I connected to you, my conscious will merge with yours. You should feel me all around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will call it imbalance in our connection. Are you gonna take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous, this isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for answers. Which means 9 hells. You are sorry. 9 hells. You ask far too many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sounded like I really believed you. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, and smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it'll give me the answers on what's stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me. How do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I would do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy who wanted to take my soul. Okay. I cannot lie. I will not touch... I cannot lie. Okay. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shush, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You're causing irreparable damage, and it'll be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. You want to look what at you? I am. There you are. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Alright, how is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I've been telling you this entire time, I am always trustful. It seems that you're finally starting to believe me. How the fuck? The question is bigger than you and I. It simply is. Anyways, do you feel that? The connection? It feels like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscious into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscious will be inside you. Then I can technically see through your eyes. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. Much sarcasm, how fascinating. Grim? Yes. What if my mind, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems like you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyways, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Also, what do you mean it's all goo in here? What does that mean? My ribcage is filled with goo. Is that a gross thing? I guess it is. Like, goo in general is gross, but like, is that a gross thing? Squealing, kicking my feet, covering my face now. Okay. I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you, simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents. Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Sush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I made it across, you can open them again. I would close my eyes in this section, but I need to read. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Now let's take a look at the aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has some benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing that this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I could just feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse? Is that bad? Well, it's not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. Sorry, I had to take a drink. And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyways. It's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You're pulling that kind of ugly face. What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight with like that vampire from that movie? What? No, it hurts my eyes to look at too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I'm able to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with that. Are souls supposed to be that bright? Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. Bet you are. I'm teasing them, man. Like, you know how to tease people, right? But yours doesn't look the same. No fear the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it? You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. I was worried about it might smell like the eggs I had last night. Yes, we can both be thankful that was not the case. Oh, did I flirt with him? I didn't. I meant my eyes. My eyes. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Look at my eyes is distracting, huh? He said he's sensitive and you said you bet you are. What the? What is it now? Hello, Grim? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I have never seen anything like this before. Are you going to tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You usually say please, you know. Please. I am the best of the best. I like to pause it too. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. It is an undisputable fact, yet I can't make any sense of this. God fucking Don! Kill you! We're playing a visual, we're dating death here. Hi Don. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses. Ebbs. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The color flows like an oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? Well, that would be, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. Well, like, you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength. Alright, and I believe you. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I'll look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in the tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that'll be difficult for you. Out of all the morals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Okay, man. Okay. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave or beg. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing that's fair in life is death. Okay. Very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. Sorry, that is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. Wait, what do you mean he's just like me? What does that mean? I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Oh, I absolutely do not stare. Never have. You don't want to focus on the pool. You're the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focus on you. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, you act all tough, but I thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. My responsibility comes before my well-being. You don't have to, like, call me out. You don't have to, like, put me on blast like that. I just have shit to do. I have shit I need to do. Get some rest, please. It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get into too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Call ended. By the way... I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Oops, fuck. Fuck. No. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, they will be held to pay. Like anyone at all? Can I tell my dad? Fuck guys, my bad. Do you really have a death wish? And if I said yes? Then I might be somewhat worried about you. It shouldn't matter to you, right? You're after my soul. I didn't realize what word it was. Fuck. We can talk about it later. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I don't see what's funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. I saw the black pictures seemed to convey that. It definitely did, LMAO. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Look at his bio 2 status, whatever. Wait, how do I do that? Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice, I don't really care either way. Such heartwarming support, whatever. Oh, leave me alone. I suppose I'd take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Oh, he means my soul. Your heart, your soul. You entirely. That's a bold claim. No others shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Complete day 3. New item added to gallery. Today was strange. Today was a strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you feel a little pent-up energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than take the elevator. Just as you reach the floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're glad to have walked. Okay. Your comfortable bed. They're still a little early for sleeping. You can't feel, but your sleep last night was the best you had in years. After all, who gets to meet an actual real-life Grim Reaper? You do. All the excitement from that reveal wore you out, and you slept through the night easily, dreaming of a man whose name you don't even know. Somehow, you don't even find it that scared that he's after your soul. Instead, you feel attracted? You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to this man you find so little about. His attitude is awful. His personality is mediocre at best, but somehow he's becoming rather charming in your eyes. You also do like to tease him a lot. You hope in the days to come you learn more about him. You are somewhat concerned about what this budding spark may become, however. Hey, Roger. Check on Roger. Roger's hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you think there a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with your name again? On favorite name and character. What best way to memorize your favorite character but to perform? You love both Rogers dearly. Groom him. Groom that man. You place a small tower across your lap and put Roger on top of it. With your handy soft bristle brush, you spend some time combing and grooming Roger. You're always very gentle and careful, and Roger enjoys it a lot. You give her a head pat with the ears when you're done. Okay, time for computer. It's future time. Did we unlock anything? I don't think we had these. This is cute. Diablo. Yeah, this is cute. I love the style. This is a very cute style. I think that's all we unlocked with that. Okay. How much time we got left? Is that a 36 or a 56? Yeah, we get time. There's stuff on the internet? Minesweeper. I can't wait for you to get to a specific image. Lamau. What the hell is this? Is this just a single Minesweeper thing? And they're all bombs? Okay, whatever. Fuck that. Paint. There's no paint bucket tool? Damn, that's ass. You can click around your room still? Okay, I'll do that in a second. Okay, leave. Update bio, no, I'm good with this. Water your plant. As far as grow some leaves, you can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Pick a new book to read. You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even with such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly, embrace the unknown, for that is the magic. For in that magic, you find your own. That's pretty good. And I can't find anything else to do in my room. Wait, actually, the door. You put your ears to the door, listen closely. You hear something, but it's muffled. You might hear it better from the window. Eavesdrop. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth something. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and the other deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. They can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as the people you care about is something special. The light's voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It's very beautiful, says the deeper voice, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You always loved the stars, haven't you? You always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice paused for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I could remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be embarrassed, I'm a little honest to say. That's not what that says. To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like the two people you never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. But the voice cool like the night sky cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay, but the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I better head off. The voice slowly fades, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's doors open, then close. That seems to be everything you hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meeting and the budding feeling within your chest. That's cute. I love that. Okay. Chat room. Chat room time. Chat room time. We got 20 minutes until I can't do voices anymore. Got any leads? Any news, Grim? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I really am curious. You, patient? Hilarious mortal. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but like, yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyways. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Okay, but that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. Slug boy. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sound like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you, but I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Do you even do any work? I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Does Pookie need a little cuddle? Pookie, whatever that means, needs an ill soul, actually. Is Pookie, whatever that means, needs an ill soul. Needs a little soul. Ill soul, not little soul. Pookie, whatever that means, needs a little soul, actually. Is that asking for so much? Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it. More importantly, you were going to tell me about it. So? You are very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 100% 10%. There's 100% 10% something wrong with you. Wow, you're just... There is not. There is. You'll find that if either of us has something wrong with them, it's you. Ha. I am without flaw. Grim, everyone has flaws. Not me, fortunately. There is something wrong with you. Full stop. I don't mean it as an insult this time. Which is... Well... How do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What does the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it is very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that'd be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul, is it broken? Sorry, I just love the... No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what would you say then? Come on, tell me. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something's wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Am I meant to just go with a normal life? Great, I'm dying of broken souls disease. You aren't dying, I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption of my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal? It is correct. You are a mortal under my watch. Oh, you make it sound kind of nice. You're sweeping off my free here, Grimmy. You're like my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes? But please, don't forget I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel is a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel or a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must have had to take my word for it. Or you can come prove it? Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. Okay, you started off so well there for a second. Not gonna lie, the scent of death smells like it would kind of smell bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? It sounds like earthly rotting. Another reaction that pisses you and I off. Okay, I'm gonna say that did get me a little. Why is that a bad thing? I'm teasing him. Like, I don't actually think that. It just sounds like earthing and rotting. I do not smell like earthy rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more then. Not you, just the option picks. Anyways. I love earthly rotting. That is totally besides the point. I'm freaking about this whole broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Let me smell. Just go about doing your daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said? Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? I want to smell the scent of death, and I think it'd smell nice. What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now? I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but makes me a little less stressed somehow. Ah, shit. Sorry, I farted. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making a joke, Grim? Of course I am. I'm capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not gonna answer that. So what do you think is... So, you think you know what's best for me? Yes. Why does it make up mean? Why does it make us mean? I don't understand what you're trying to say to me, Spruce. The guy trying to kill me knows best. Right. Okay. Thanks for agreeing with me so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sound like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy that's trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. That is an agreement. Asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. All that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? You're not concerning yourself with my welfare. I do whatever I want. Sorry, that's me. I do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it's entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think of a bucket list of things for you to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd say actually is. Anyways, we could worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know? As is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense for me. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had the chance to meditate. And I feel good as of new. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyways? My soul was becoming unbalanced. The soul can do that? Usually no, but for Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. And what happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone, eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light. I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyways, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be nicest to somewhat talk about it with someone. I'm good at listening. Hold up, I gotta take off my hoodie. I'm so good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul that continues my existence. When I take a soul, I take part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. Don't refer to it as that. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul dips towards the light. In which case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife as it resulted in a struggle. The weight of the taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Sounds complicated. Stop thinking evil thoughts. It sounds complicated. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. My continued survival was complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time after all. Glad you're feeling better then. Oh my god, I healed him with my light. My light! My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our mind. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be some other explanation. I will find it later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things have been happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yeah, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your. You know, how do you not know this? So why play? You know this already. Why play dumb? I just like, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way of taking someone's soul instead of the cartoon piano falling on top of someone's head. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. And then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here we are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me. The list has your name on it, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? Knowing you, probably not. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it's not the case. You, Rapid, are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in other ways? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. So? You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they're destined to from the moment they're born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone ever needed a bit of a push? Sorry, Scratch. No, it's just you. He desires us. Yeah, it was pretty much us. It's always just been you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you are my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. What the fuck? What is that? It is me! Obviously, but what? Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be me. Obviously, it's you. Where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. I did not draw it. I commissioned it. A mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? Yes, I do. It's cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, so you sent a human a photo of yourself. How else would they capture my likeness? Is that not against the Reaper rules? I love them. Whether or not it does or does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Rapid. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone ones whose souls I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Are there any more? I've received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh gee, that's hilarious. Then that means... What? What are you excited about? You pouted in the pictures? You should have sent it to me! Why would I send that to you? Because I wanted to see it. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting. Excuse me. Go on, pout. What? No. Come on. I will not. Come on, I want to see it. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue. I don't know. I'm pressing things. Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. I'll see how to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? Your soul. Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? Is that what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me, there's no way you never had a holiday. I had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I told you I could not lie. You cannot? Or will you not? I cannot. I am unable to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic, we are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. This is the best. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My offer doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, do you want to play 20 questions now? Is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while in your bed? Yes or no? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes, he's cute. Adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then. Do you think I'm cute? I pass. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this battle game any longer. Then do you think I'm handsome? Oh, for the... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Got you. Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it's aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death do not tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to bring me for me to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. You don't need to consider myself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think of what you wish for me. Neither yes or no, I see. You may take it as what you wish. Alright then. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Sorry, Grim, I don't guess and tell. You just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you? Nope, it's still my turn. I thought this was an fatal game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. Now, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You'll change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I ever have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that ever happened to me. You are full of life, Rapid. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyways, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought you were lying? No, Rapid. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Tee hee. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. You what? What? A part of my soul seems to have remained after some time yesterday. How about you take it back? Didn't you need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I've seen far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing any more of you, that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. Should I just live with you spying on me? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's clearly reassuring. Indeed, it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would have seen I've already laid my claim. It's a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched. Okay. It's a mark against your soul, one that shows that you were touched by death itself. If it would be foolish to try to take something like that belongs to something else. Sorry, it'd be foolish to try to take something that belongs to someone else. Okay. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you're agreeing to be owned that easily, then know that to be owned by me, sorry. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you. And that includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lay claim on me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I get to like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and heart. I do not know what I did to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate than you. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have shitty fates, huh? With two peas in a pod? Yes, and all that's well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say. I can and I will. That's exactly what I plan to do. Lame. Boo. I'm not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me. Huh? No, what the? No, it's... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Night, Grim. Night, Grim. Talk later, Grim. Good night, Key. Complete day 4. New items out of the gallery. We could look at these items and then I'm gonna call it quits for there. Am I right that this game only has 6 nights? On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop on your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but then they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim's still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. That's cute. I'm going to look at the images I have unlocked. Okay. This is... I don't think I could show that much. But that's pretty cool. Alright, my voice is shot. I gotta get out of here, guys. My voice is shot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. The next stream will be in 2 weeks where we should hopefully finish this game. If I'm correct that there's only 6 nights in here. If there's only 6 nights in this game, then we will finish next time. I'm sure. Which is good. So we could do other streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys appreciate it. And next stream will be Thursday, maybe. I might have to cancel it or move it to tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see.